Hi there, this is Journal Exo from Pro Tutorials, and in this video I'm going to review Self-Publishing Revolution by Big Luca. If you don't know, this is a video course where you get to learn everything that you need to learn about Kindle publishing so you can start publishing books inside of Amazon and start doing a shitload of money. So in this video I'm going to explain what is this video course, what you can find inside of this video course, and also the benefits of getting this video course. So let's get started. Okay, so first let's take a look at the landing page from Self-Publishing Revolution. If you still don't have an idea of what Kindle publishing is, well, this is a program that belongs to Amazon, and this is their website where you can actually register an account with Kindle Direct Publishing, and it basically allows you to publish ebooks, paperback books, and also audiobooks using their platforms. And it's a great way for you to build an online business where you do monthly passive income. And I would say that out of everything that you can try out there when it comes to online marketing, this is one of the easiest ways for you to start doing money online, because you don't need to build a website, you don't need to worry about how you are going to promote someone else's product or how you can create your own product. You basically can use Amazon platform and use their platform as a way for you to easily promote your ebooks and start doing a lot of money. So this course is about how you can use Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and it's a course based on that. It teaches you how you can find, for example, profitable keywords, as you will later on find out that this is one of the most important aspects when it comes to building your online business inside of Kindle publishing. And this is Lucas Stephanie. This is the creator of this video course. Below you can see a few dashboards. If you actually ever entered inside of Kindle, inside of the Kindle dashboard, you would see that these are several dashboards just showing the amount of earnings that you are able to do. And when it comes to this program, you have the monthly version and also the lifetime version. It's really up to you to decide which version that you want to get. If you want to get the full program and you don't need to worry about monthly payments and so on, then I recommend for you to get the lifetime version. You have the links for both programs on the description from this video. You just need to click on it so you can immediately jump to this website. And below you can also read this information, but I'm going to show to you what you can find on the inside of this video course. One of the first things I want to talk about is after you join the Self-Publishing Revolution, you will get to join their secret group, which is this one that you can see over here. And you can see that I only belong to 3 groups inside of my Facebook account, and all of them belong to Big Luca. I also belong to this affiliate marketing revolution. Actually, if this is something that you may find quite interesting, doing affiliate marketing inside online, then I recommend for you to check my other review that I did a while ago. You also have a link on the description from this video. Anyway, you can see that I only belong to these groups, and there's a good reason for that. I don't like to join any kind of group where people are talking about how they can make money online, or even forums, because most of the cases it's just a huge waste of time. Nobody really knows what they are talking about. But that's not the case with this group. Once you join this group, you will see that you will be able to find publishers in Amazon that do a lot of money, that follow this course, and they are doing a lot of money with self-publishing. And some of them are doing up to $10,000 or even more. And these people will normally reply to the questions that you may have in regards to self-publishing. But also what is very interesting about this group is you will be able to read other people's questions and also see the replies that people have. Actually, yesterday I spent like about 2 or 3 hours just look into the several replies, getting several tips so I can even tweak furthermore my self-publishing business and even do more money with this. So this is one of the features that you get with Self-Publishing Revolution. Okay, so once you log in, this is the backend that you will be able to see from Self-Publishing Revolution. And I'm going to give you a brief explanation about each model so you can get a better idea of the content that you will find inside of this course. So the first model is the basic lesson, or the first step. And in this model, and actually inside of any of these models, you will be able to find plenty of videos. This course has a lot of hours of content, as you will find out. Anyway, in this first model, you will learn, for example, how you can choose profitable keywords for your ebooks. This is extremely important, and it's something that you need to do before you even decide to write an ebook. You need to know which are the profitable keywords and which are the keywords that you will use for you to produce a book around. This is something that a lot of authors and also publishers get wrong. What they do is they write an ebook and then they publish it inside of Amazon, and they don't do any kind of money because they publish it on a non-profitable keyword. And inside of Amazon, this means that it's a keyword that people aren't searching inside of Amazon. And if nobody is searching for that keyword, then nobody will find your ebook and nobody will purchase it, of course. The other thing that you learn inside of this model is how the Amazon algorithm actually works. This is something that no other course out there really explains because nobody really understands it. And the reason why it's important for you to understand how the Amazon algorithm works is if you want to build a sustainable business. I'm talking about a business that month after month you will generate more and more income by the books that you publish inside of Amazon. Then you need to understand how the Amazon algorithm really works. This is something that you will learn inside of this model. Another interesting video inside of this model is one where Big Luca explains his own process of finding profitable keywords inside of Amazon and basically how he structures his keywords so he can build a sustainable business around the books that he publishes. The second model, which is reviews, you learn how you can hire a virtual assistant so you may get, or she may get, reviews for your new published ebooks. And it's important for you to learn this because you need to have reviews on your ebooks so you are able to rank them well inside of Amazon and sell them. In the third model, which is about Creatspace, if you don't know, Creatspace is another company that belongs to Amazon, and it's where you are able to publish your ebook in the paper version. And this is another thing that I believe not any other course out there goes so much in detail with Createspace has this one from Big Lucas. Big Lucas explains the price strategy inside of Createspace so you can do even more money. And one thing that is extremely important for you to notice is nowadays more and more people are purchasing their books in the paper version instead of the virtual version. So this means that you can do a lot more money with Creatspace with your paper books because more and more people are purchasing them, and also the earnings that you receive from your paper books is far more than you would receive for the virtual version of that book. Then you have the other model, which is ACX, and this is the other company from Amazon where you are able to publish your ebook in the audio version. Also, this is another thing that no other course out there explains. So basically what I'm talking about here is that you learn how you can publish your ebook and be profitable with your ebook in the virtual version. Also with the same ebook, how you can publish it in the paper version and also in the audio version. So with the same book, you basically learn how you can extend to the 3 different versions and do a lot more money that way. In the strategy model, you learn how you can basically, let's say, how you can, from 5 ebooks, how you can produce from those 5 ebooks 10 more books just using those 5 ebooks. And this is something where you learn how you can use the bundle strategies to do that. So you can basically reduce your costings when it comes to, because you don't need to purchase new ebooks, and you can use the bundle strategy to do more and more ebooks using the same ones that you already have. Assessing your competition. Here you learn how you can, well, as it says, assess your competition. This means that you go to a specific keyword and you are able to learn to see if your competition, the covers your competition has, and how you can basically produce a better cover, the description that they have, and also the keywords that they use, and basically how you can take advantage and enter to or produce a book for a specific keyword and outrank your competition. So this is where you learn that. Outsourcing in this model, this is not something that you will need in the beginning, but later on, once your business starts taking off and you start doing more and more money, you may want to learn how you can further optimize your business, and in this model, you'll learn that. Then in frequently asked questions, here you have several questions that people normally have. Normally the students that belong to this course have. For example, why their ebooks aren't selling at the moment, what they can do so those ebooks will sell more, and so on and so on. That's what you learn inside of this model. In the model of build email list, you'll learn how you can use your ebook business or your Kindle business so you can build an email list. And by building an email list, then you can start promoting affiliate programs and affiliate products and so on, and even do more money using this business model. In this one, organic reviews, how you can get organic reviews basically without needing a virtual assistant to get reviews for your ebooks. Downloads, here you can find in downloads, basically this is what you will find inside of downloads. You will have several PDF files that you can download and you can read, where it offers even more tips about the specific topics that you can find here, such as Creatspace price advice, the type of pricing that you should set on your paperback book so you can do even more money, and so on. So these are the topics that you will find in all downloads. Then in extra, you will learn what you need to do to deal with bad reviews, which is something that, if you don't know how to deal with this, is something that may ruin at least a couple of ebooks that you have published inside of Amazon, because people sometimes leave bad reviews on them. Then related courses basically is other courses that belong to Big Luca. So that's what you will be able to find inside of Self-Publishing Revolution. Okay, so now let's talk about the pros of this video course called Self-Publishing Revolution. It's basically everything that I already explained to you so far. As you can see, that this is a very complete course. It has a lot of information. You learn everything that you need to learn so you can have a successful Kindle publishing business. And anyway, there are a couple things that distinguish this course to all others that you can find in the market. The first thing is that you learn not only to make profit with the virtual format of your book, but also how you can use the paper format and the audio format of the same book to even increase more the profits that you do with a single book. And this course goes in detail with Createspace and also ACX, so you can actually do that. The other thing about this course is that you learn how you can really get reviews for your books, how you can hire a virtual assistant to do the job for you. This is something that a lot of courses out there really don't go much in detail. I'm not sure if the authors are afraid of basically showing that they actually cheat their way in getting reviews for their books, but honestly, a lot of publishers out there, or most publishers out there, are doing that. Only if they are like Tony Robbins or someone really famous, they are able to get organic reviews. But also you learn, now you also have another model where you learn how to get organic reviews if in case you don't want to get them from a virtual assistant. So that's something that you also learn in this side of this course. The other thing that you learn is basically how you can use with few books, how you can use those few books and create even more books. For example, from 5 books, how you can produce even more 5 books by using the bundle strategy. That's something that another course out there explains in detail. This is a great way for you to reduce the cost of your ebooks because you don't need to constantly produce new and new ebooks, which is it's can get quite costly if you always are constantly producing new ebooks each time that you want to publish a book for a specific keyword. The other thing that is completely different, and there's no other course out there that explains it, is how you can take advantage of the Amazon algorithm so you can build a sustainable Kindle business. This is something that this course explains in great detail and no other course out there explains. Now let's go to the cons. What are the cons about this? Well, the cons is if you are an author that wants to write fictional books, then this course is not for you because this is focused on nonfiction. Now, if you are like me, and in my case, I don't even write my own books. I have writers for that. I have a virtual assistant to get reviews for me. So basically, what I want to do with Kindle publishing is I build a business and I try to fully optimize my business so I don't need to be constantly there. So if you are looking for that, or even if you are an author that wants to write nonfiction books, then this course is for you because you will learn all of that. Now, if you want to do fiction, then this course is not for you because you won't learn anything related to fiction. Okay, so that is all about this review where I reviewed Self-Publishing Revolution. I hope you enjoyed this review. And once again, if you want to get this review, just click on the link that you can find on the description from this video so you can jump and get this course and basically learn what it takes for you to do a lot of money with self-publishing. Also, if you have any comment, just leave on the comment section right below. I will try to reply to you as soon as possible. Also, leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can receive my weekly video updates where I talk about internet marketing and also WordPress and a lot more. So stay there, stay tuned with Pro Tutorials, and bye.
I said a little